Hey, it's Ryan here for Silly Reviews. I want to talk to you about Yotta. If you're not familiar with what Yotta is, I would say Yotta is a close competitor to Chime. It's kind of an online banking system. You can get a debit card. With Yotta, you can actually get, well, what they call a credit card. It's kind of a secured credit card where your balance, whatever you can use on the card, is already deposited to your account, but it gives you a bonus to your credit score every month. Anyway, so Yotta, they label themselves as banking for winners. Excuse me, I have a little bit of a cold here. When I joined Yotta approximately 2 years ago, it was a fun way to simply take my money that's in my checking account at my regular bank, deposit it, fund my Yotta account, and I could get 2 opportunities to get bonus money, and it doesn't cost me anything. And it's via their ticket system for their daily lottery. The other method is they do a thing where when you use your debit card or your quote-unquote credit card with Yotta, and you make a purchase with it, let's say you pay a utility bill, go to Walmart, and let's say you spend $60, you have a chance to get that money put back in your account. Excuse me. At least that's how it started. What it's morphed into today, Yotta appears to be predatory. I don't know. I'm going to have to do my research. I don't know if somebody new owns Yotta, if someone from a country on the West Bank of Europe owns Yotta now, but it really feels predatory. They're rolling out these games to take your tickets. Gambling is what's happening. Before the lottery, the matching of your purchase, there was no risk involved. This was just all a bonus for doing your spending or your saving. They have these buckets, this bucket system for saving. But hey, do it through us. That was fine. Things are different now. And I want to show you what's happened just this year. So consider this. These tickets, I wouldn't call them, imaginary or anything. They're not necessarily tangible, but the only way you can get tickets is by performing actions. Whether you make a deposit, you transfer your own money, you set up direct deposit with your employer. That's the only way to get tickets to play in that daily lottery. Now, while it doesn't cost you money per se, you do have to do something with your finances to get these tickets to have the opportunity to participate. With that in mind, here's what they rolled out recently, and I'll show you that I've been with them. I'm logged in here. Over the past roughly couple years, I've quote-unquote won $60.51, and those $60.51 did not cost me any extra money. I didn't have to pay to play. It was nothing like that. Those winnings are from pennies, sometimes 75 cents here and there in that daily lottery. You can see here I like to play 5 tickets a day, make it last. The other way was last year or the year before, I think it was last year, I spent like $30 at Walmart, and boom, I got it back. Then this year, I spent $15 on a utility bill. Boom, got it back using my Yotta debit card or Yotta credit card. It's a little different now. First, they did this. They rolled out this coin toss game. Now you can start wagering, and it gets worse, so stay with me. You can start wagering your tickets. So you wager your tickets. I have 323 tickets right now. I spend 5 a day on the lottery. I have a few favorite numbers that I always play. That's it. It's something I look forward to every night at like 9 o'clock. Get an alert on my phone, see if I won some pennies or who knows, maybe more. So now I can just blow through. If you're a compulsive gambler, they're out to get you. Well, it's only tickets, Ryan. It's not your money. Yeah, but think about this. If I start wagering 5 tickets, and I bet the first time I ever play it, and I'm not going to play it, but I bet I flip the coin and I win, and I get 5 extra tickets. So now my balance is up to 328. But eventually you're just not going to win. You think, I have a 50-50 chance. You didn't set up a Yotta account to lose anything. It was only the extra perks that they offered. That's what sold you, right? That's why you got here. So it started with the coin toss thing. Here's why this is bad. If you haven't seen further steps down the line, I lose all my tickets. No longer do I have that thing to look forward to in the evening. Where I had that little alert on my phone, and I have my 5 tickets being played in that lottery. Maybe I win 2 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents, 75 cents, more. Who knows? It's something fun. It didn't cost me anything. if I burn up all my tickets wagering with this coin toss, I'm gonna be in a pickle. And if I'm not strong enough, now I'm going to have to make a deposit or do something to earn more tickets. Do you see? Now, I'm not necessarily spending money because the money is still there. If I transfer $100 from my checking account to my Yotta account, I still have $100 that I can spend somewhere. But I'm only doing that to get more tickets because now I've gambled away my tickets. Do you see what I'm saying? And it gets worse because the newest thing they have now they have Moonshot. This is unbelievable. And this right here, the red flags are up. If you don't know what this is emulating, have you ever heard of bit crash games? The most popular being Bust-A-Bit. So Bust-A-Bit is a way to straight up gamble and lose all your money via Bitcoin gambling. What it is, I don't know if I can preview it on Bust-A-Bit. Yeah. So this is the same exact thing. Now you're wagering your tickets. And remember, you have to figure out a way to get your tickets, whether it's you have a balance in your Yotta account. So now you're just buying things so you can get what are called these cubes or these boxes. You get these bonus boxes every time you spend through Yotta, which can win you tickets, money, both. So now you're making decisions because your impulses, they're playing you. They're taking advantage of people who have these vulnerabilities and these impulses they can't control. This is incredible. This Moonshot from Yotta. So it's the same as Bust-A-Bit. On Bust-A-Bit, you wager a certain amount of Bitcoin, and this thing randomly goes up to a point where it stops. You choose when to get out. If you were to stop on this one right now, you would win 2.5 times your money. But if you wait too long and you get too greedy, it'll bust. And if you didn't cash out, you lose what you wagered. That's exactly what's going on here with tickets. And people who are obsessed with this, and look at people betting 600 tickets, 500 tickets, 400 tickets. This is awful. If we go to my bets, I've never done this, never will. But I really think Yotta is now a predator. And having known this, if it was like this when I first signed up, I wouldn't have signed up. Because this isn't fun. This is not fun. The lottery thing, that was fun. Now you're just inviting people to blow those tickets and figure out how to get more tickets. And taking actions, financial decisions they would not have even thought about before you came up with Moonshot and coin toss as a way for people to just gamble away these tickets. And I'm sure it's not going to stop there, right? They didn't do this to just give you something fun to do. Otherwise, it wouldn't be real anything. It wouldn't be tickets. It would be, just fake coins or something. This is disappointing. So I wonder what's going on with Yotta. I'm going to have to look it up to see if somebody new owns it. There's a new CEO. Who knows? But they're going after their users. And they're exploiting weaknesses in people. And impulses some people can't control. And I just really think that's awful. This is not wholesome anymore. Yotta is not fun, wholesome, financial management. I don't know what you would call it. But what is your opinion on this? If you stuck with this, I would appreciate you giving the video a like. That'll help it get some exposure. And I think I'm at like 1,700 videos now. All kinds of different stuff from almost 20 years of making videos. So if you would subscribe to the channel, maybe check out some other videos, leave some comments. That'd be super cool. We're going to cut it here. Yotta, not what it used to be. I don't like it. Thanks for watching.